let me tell you something, man. Ain't nothing guaranteed out here. These doggone mosquitoes and shit. Ain't nothing guaranteed but death, man. Even if they upload our consciousness to a computer, the body's got to die and the mind's got to die. That shit is going to end too. You know what I mean? Eventually. Even they say taxes, you can't avoid taxes. Like, that's guaranteed. That's not even guaranteed. Look, ask Donald Trump, man. You know why some people go missing? Because they, man, look, that's a whole nother, man, look. But yeah, nothing is guaranteed except dying. So you have to understand this to understand that everything you do, like you want to pay for a course or do this or that or whatever. Like, let's say you want to pay for, you want to start a business, you want to make $1 million, right? You take a business course or whatever, business class, where Grant Cardone took and all that shit and all these successful people, right? Now, granted, taking a class will increase your chances of being successful at business, right? But you could start 5 businesses and they all fail, they all flop. You lose money on all of them. It can happen. So, yeah, man, it's training and even school. You go to, look at how many people go to school for certain shit. They go to school. It's hot as fuck out here, man. These mosquitoes eat me up. But yeah, they go to school for a degree. They get the degree, and they do nothing with it. It's so many people. It's so many people who fall into that boat. There's a lot of people who fall into that fucking boat. So, hey, that it just shows you ain't shit guaranteed. Like, let's say I take 2 dudes who want to play basketball. They both want to go pro. They want to make the NBA, to be specific. And one dude is 5'2", and the other dude is 6'5". And I pair them up with Hakeem Olajuwon. I pair them up. He's their coach. He's going to be their trainer. His people, his team of people are going to train him. He's going to teach them everything he did. What time he woke up, man, these fucking mosquitoes. What time he woke up, what he ate, his nutrition and all that shit, right? And they both do the same shit. Who do you think is gonna? Who the hell do you think is gonna make the? Who's gonna? Well, not make the NBA, but have a better chance, a better shot at making the NBA. It's gonna be the 6'5" dude because his genetics played a better role than the 5'2" dude, right? It's the same with timing. Everything is about perfect timing, genetics, your environment, who you know, who knows you, who likes you, you know, who wants to give you a chance, a shot or whatever. Everything is dependent on a lot of outside shit, but you can't worry about that shit. All you have to do is your part. So basically, yeah, this is I might call this video "Do Your Part." Do your fucking part. Yo, do your fucking part, man. That's all you can do. You can't do shit else but what you can do. I'm not saying don't go to school, don't take that class, don't read that book, but all that shit isn't gonna guarantee anything. It's about what you know. It's not just what you do, because I'm gonna be generous and say 60% of what you do determines the outcome, right? You be consistent, you do your part and all that shit. It happens, but you might not have the same luck, the same genetics, the timing might be off. You might not know the right people. You just ain't in the right city. You want to be an actor and you got all the skills, you taking classes, online classes and shit, but you live in buttfuck Tennessee or Idaho or somewhere where the acting market is trash. You might have to move to New York. Because you gotta excuse me, these mosquitoes are out here tearing me up. I don't want to turn the AC on and close the door because that's going to cause a lot of noise disturbance. So anyway, yeah, it's just a lot of shit goes into a lot of everything, man. So all you can do is your part. And let everything else play out. So read the books, man. Take the class, go to school, and do what you got to do. But everything else, you just can't determine. You just got to be hungry, man. Get rich or die trying type mindset. You just gotta be hungry. But yeah, bro, these fucking mosquitoes. It's crazy out here, man. You can't control genetics. You can't control luck. You can't control. Well, you can to a certain extent. You can't control luck. You can't control. Let me close this fucking door. You can't control. Fuck. Yo, these mosquitoes ate me up. You can't control. Look, I could upload a YouTube video every day, but I can't control the algorithm. I could tag my videos and all that shit, but I just gotta do my part. I gotta do my work. I gotta do what I have to do to play my part and get into where I want to be at, but it might not work out. You know what I mean? What you're doing, it might not work out. You might not ever reach that goal, but you increase your chances by taking the action. You know what I mean? By taking the advice, by taking the class, taking the course, by reading those books. So keep doing that shit. Play your part, but always remember, don't take it personal. This is life. Genetics, luck, environment, timing, all that shit and chance has a lot to play, has a lot to do with that shit. It's a roll of dice in this shit, man. The game of life. Just because you exist does not mean shit is going to happen for you. But you must do your part because you can control that. That's it. And that's all, man. Look, you know how I do. I don't like to drag out my YouTube videos. I done made my point. Once I do, then I'm off this bitch. So, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is on my shirt. But fuck it, don't pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just always keep that in mind, man. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed except death. Out this bitch. So I'm out this bitch.